Hello everyone, and I'm back with another cosplay transformation. Today we're actually going to be transforming into Billy the Puppet from Saw. So I do have my red contacts from Unique So I'm putting those on first. These are a brand new pair, so I'm having to open them up from the packaging. I love how these look, and my other ones that I had before dried out, so I'm super happy about these. Now I'm going to go ahead and brush out my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using Elmer's glue. It does have to be a glue stick. You want to apply quite a bit and then apply powder on your eyebrows with a little sponge to try to flatten them out completely, because Billy does not have any eyebrows. And I'm repeating the same process on the other side as well. Now you're going to go ahead and dab powder on that side as well until you feel that they're nicely covered. Next, I'm just putting some primer on my face because there's going to be a lot of face paint on me, and I'm going to be applying white Snazaroo face paint with a little sponge and a little bit of water. Don't put too much water. You're going to be dabbing all the way around your face. I am wearing a long wig with bangs for this, so I'm not going to be covering my ears, but I will be covering my entire face and my neck, as well as a little bit of like my chest, because my shirt was lower. But if you are wearing like the white button up that Billy the Puppet does wear, then you could go ahead and not have to do all of the chest area that you see that I'm going to end up doing here. So this does need to be applied in little sections. Some areas might still be wet, so there is times where I kind of let one area dry and then I kind of move on to another area. You also want to be very careful going around the eyes. So right now I'm letting the face dry a little bit, so I can then apply a little bit more. And as you can see, I am applying the white Snazaroo paint on my neck right now and on my chest. And now I'm doing it around my eyes. Just be very careful not to get it in your eye. You could also use like a little brush to try to put it in between the eyes instead of using a sponge. That might work a little bit easier for you. Alright, and then just try to make it as pretty much as how would I say it? As matte as possible. Like, make it look very clean and put on, but at the same time not. So face paint does like crack sometimes, so if you put it quite a few layers on it, but not like a lot of layers, like I don't even know how to exactly explain it. Like up close you could see like I look a little bit more like the doll with like that cracked look, so just apply enough until you feel comfortable. Next, I'm just applying black eyeshadow from my Profusion eyeshadow palette, and it's the natural palette. I'm just using the black color in there, and I'm applying it on my lids, just pretty much underneath my brow bone, even though I don't have brows. This is pretty much to give the illusion of the black eyes. Well, it's supposed to be, yeah, like the black eyes. And it's also more of like, I feel a feminine touch I went with because I did eyeshadow. You could also get contact lens that have like a black area that would go around the lens, the regular lens, and then put the red lens on top. But that's a lot, and those I heard are really uncomfortable, and I know they are super expensive. Next, I'm using red Snazaroo paint. Oh, by the way, I did put black eyeliner underneath my eye as well, and did a little bit of black eyeshadow down there as well. So now I'm using red Snazaroo paint to go ahead and create the little swirlies on my face. Make sure that the white portions of the face paint are already dry, because you're going to be using a little bit of water with the Snazaroo face paint on the red, and you might need to reapply it a couple times just to get a darker red. I pretty much just made them as big as I wanted to. I did have to correct one of them to kind of match them up a little bit, and I just kind of went by eye. I am now using a red lipstick. It doesn't matter what brand as long as it's red. I ended up using this bigger lipstick because I was running low on the other one. And the lipstick that Billy the Puppet has is not perfect, so I went ahead and did out of the edges. And now I'm using a black eyeliner, sorry, I cannot talk today, a black eyeliner to go ahead and apply the little mouth. And I'm putting on just a little black cardigan that I have because this was a at-home cosplay. I made a little red bow tie with some red fabric that I had. And I'm applying my black wig that has bangs, but it is straight just like Billy the Puppet's hair. And then I went ahead and just brushed it out with a wig brush real quick. Once again, sorry, I cannot talk today. I don't know what's going on. And I'm just adjusting the different areas. I'm putting on my gloves, and this is the final look. I even made this little paper that says I want to play a game. And yeah, this is a really easy cosplay that you can do at home, and I did it with just items I had. But yeah, give it a try. Don't forget to check out my social medias. I did post pictures on my Instagram of this look, and I do stream on Twitch every Wednesday and Friday. My Twitch handle is @Rosie'sLife, so I'll go ahead and put it in the description below, as well as all products used. Alright, bye everyone, I'll see you next time.